Pre-game show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Game 3 brings us our first change of scenery, but what hasn't changed are my colleagues. At home in any arena, Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. And the home floor for the series tonight in Toronto, as the Raptors will be playing against the Golden State Warriors. Well, for the Warriors, a dominating performance for them in Game 2, and they're looking to continue their hot streak tonight with another win. Well, with the split of the first 2 games on their floor, it would seem paramount for them to take one back between Game 3 and 4. Kenny, do you see them getting that game back tonight or in Game 4?
That's tough. But if they do get one of those games, it'll likely be tonight.
Why is that?
They're playing loose. That's a big factor, and they're in front of a tough crowd. So that's a big factor tonight.
I agree with you, Kenny, but it depends on how they come out. The key right now is they need to fight for every play. I think this series is going to come down to which team plays with that sense of urgency.
And that about does it with tip-off fast approaching. We send it to Kevin Harlan.
Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
And it's the start here of Game 3 of the NBA Finals. "2K Sports" postseason presentation of the NBA, and it's tied 1-1. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Toronto Raptors. Taking a look at Toronto as we get rolling here, guys. Any thoughts about this Raptors team?
Yeah, they've managed to tip the balance of the series their way, no doubt about it. Splitting those first 2 on the road was an advantage, but it's still up in the air. A win tonight would go a long way towards cementing their future as an NBA champion.
There's no question it would help, but it's still far from a sure thing. Despite getting that split, I still have them as the underdog in this series. It's a very good team they're up against, and they're just not going to roll over. And at this point, teams playing in the finals can win wherever the game's being played.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, the defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. The Splash Brothers are the guards, and it's Barnes and it's the small forward. Now let's find out what head coach Steve Curry had to say to Doris Burke. Doris?
We talked about the first 2 games being split, and he couldn't emphasize enough to his team how important it is to get out to a quick start, saying, right now we don't have home court advantage. If we can take this one, we'll be okay. But it will get tougher and tougher to play in this building with the fans smelling a title, something they don't want to have to face, guys.
All right, Doris. Curry against Lowry. Kicks it to Ariza from deep. And the Raptors miss again. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Curry dishes to Thompson. The 3. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Here's Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Baller, guarded by Curry. Here's Baller. That one a little long.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. You take a look at Baller. 3rd in the league. He typically dominates out there. He can seemingly score at will.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
And the Raptors with the ball after the miss from Stephen Curry. Here's Baller. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Baller's got his first bucket in this one. The Warriors leading. Green with a screen for Curry. To the wing right side. Nobody near Barnes. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Lowry against Thompson. Lowry gets to Ariza. A dish now to Gasol. The jump hook, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Bogut's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Curry passes to Thompson. It's up a 3, and Steph Curry gets the 3. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Raptors trail by 6. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Pete. Dishes to Ariza. They set the screen. 6 to shoot. 11 feet away. It's Gasol missing. Warriors leading by 6. Outside Curry. Out to Thompson. He feeds it to Barnes. Offline with his 3. The Raptors have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Offensive rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Outside Curry. There's the triple. And it's Gasol with the rebound.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Lowry for 3. Offensive rebound. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Warriors leading by 3. Right side Curry. To the wing on the left. That's a 2 from Barnes. Feeds to Bogut. Barnes against Ariza. Now here's Barnes. Defense is right there. It's Curry with the drive, and the shot is good. Curry's got 8.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Pass the ball. Gasol a screen. Here's Baller. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. For Toronto, they had shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And the first one drops. Both shots good from the strike.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
Warriors leading by 3. And Curry, here we go. Shot, no good.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. Ariza gets to Gasol. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Golden State's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Now the pass to Green. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
And I really felt in watching that game that they needed to abandon the three-point shot. It wasn't there. The percentage was horrific, but yet they continue to try and knock them down.
And I really think that's what did him in. I mean, sometimes it's just not there for you on the perimeter. You can't try to shoot yourself out of a bad shooting night from outside.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, just frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. I mean, they're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. So I like this time out here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
Green, the screen. Here's Thompson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Back to Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Baller. No good on the triple. The Warriors trail. Right side Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. On the wing, Green. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Oh, boy. Woo-hoo. Sweet move. Tough finish. What a play.
Toronto's gone 0 of 4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Gasol a screen. Outside Lowry. Gasol gets to Ariza. It's tipped. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Finished off the break. And it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and you can see right there why he does.
Now here's Ariza. Now Gasol. 6 on the shot clock. The 10-footer. And he gets it to go. Gasol's got his second basket of the game. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Curry attacking out to the right wing. That's a 2 from Barnes. Here's Green. And it's good. Caught through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive line.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Serge Ibaka is checked in for Gasol. Scola comes in for P. And Damari Carroll sub in for Trevor Ariza. And Green no good on that one. Raptors trail by 3. Outside Lowry. He dishes it to Scola. Pass to Ball. The feed to Ibaka. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Scola against Green. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. They get Luis Scola. The Warriors shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. He misses the free throw. good on the second. The Raptors have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Outside Lowry. Screen by Scola. Carroll passes to Ball. 5 on the clock. The 10-footer. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
He's been wayward and just off about everything he's put up in this period.
Here's Iguodala. It's a big high bounce and goes in.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Now here's Carroll. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. High, arcing shot. Passes it to Ball. A second chance effort. The shot is off. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Now here's Iguodala. Green to screen. They set the pick. Out to the right wing. The shot by Spades. Nobody around. Can't convert after the good screen. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
The Raptors shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. So it's Golden State with it. Iguodala kicks to Green. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. He's shooting free throws, number 4 and 5 here. That one is off. James Johnson checked in for Ball. He's good on the second. .129 left to play here in the first. Lowry with the ball. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Screened by Ibaka. Carroll against Barbosa. 4 on the shot clock. 13 feet away. It's deflected, and he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Warriors leading. Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now. Looking at some different sets because of the matchup.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Iguodala outside. Spades dishes to Barbosa. Pass to Iguodala. Jacks up a 3, and that one's good. Iguodala's got 5. Raptors trail by 5. Screen by Scola. Lowry passes to Scola, and it's Spades with the rebound.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job job of setting the screen by his teammate there. I'm sure he appreciated it.
All going up court, and it's sent back by Spates, and they're able to recover. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Spates with a screen on Lowry. Here is Livingston, now recovering. Carroll against Barbosa, 5 to shoot. 18 feet out. Here's Ibaka, the layup off target. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The Warriors on top. They lead by 3. And forward James Johnson battled his way back into the league after some stints abroad. He talked about his approach to the game. That's exactly the kind of hard-nosed, old-school attitude that coaches just love.
Kevin, and so do his teammates. I mean, a guy like that brings out the best in everybody on that team. They just kind of feed off of his effort and desire.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Really a big part of why they're on top here. The defense has been on point.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. The Splash Brothers are the guards. Iguodala, the 3 with Barnes, the stretch 4. And it's Spates in at the 5. And there's a foul. It's on Maurice Spates. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Raptors making a switch here. Ariza's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Bogut's checked in. Raptors trail by 3. And here's Lowry. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. It's Ariza on the wing. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Curry with it. Lowry picks him up. And that one's good. Barnes.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And here is Ibaka. Harrison Barnes getting it to go from deep.
Really nice work inside there. They'll always give you a battle on the interior, guys.
Iguodala kicks to Thompson. Back to Iguodala. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Oh, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, it's exactly. It's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Toronto with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. Here's Gasol, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Gasol's got 6 points.
You know, he's got a lot of inches on the defender in that matchup. And he can just shoot right over the top of him without worrying about being bothered.
Iguodala, this is to Thompson. Let's go. 6 to shoot. Cannot hit. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Lowry. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical, be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better. And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
Now, here is Ibaka. 6 points for him.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Lowry against Curry. Can't hit, and Toronto will come the other way. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ibaka against Barnes. 13 feet away. Rebounded by Bogut. Bogut's got his 5th rebound in this one. Carroll against Curry. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on them in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
Corey Joseph's checked in for the Raptors. Now here's Joseph. He kicks it to Carroll. Now here's Ariza. There's the dish to Gasol. He trains the turnaround jump shot. Gasol's got the game tied up here for Toronto.
Oh, the turnaround jumper. That was just beautiful.
And Curry, here we go. Shot is no good. The Raptors have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Carroll, no one around him. Hits the three-point bomb. And it's a 3-point Raptor lead.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Tries from 10. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Ariza covering. Iguodala gets the bucket. Iguodala's got 9 points.
Well, I tell you what, it's easy to get spoiled watching this fella. I mean, he just makes it look so simple.
Here's Joseph. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Carroll with a screen for Gasol. Ariza has the open look. They get the rebound. Ibaka. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent MGA from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to 1 or 2 plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays. Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Joseph, the pass to Ibaka. That one off the back iron and out.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Thompson.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Here's Carroll after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Ariza kicks to Ibaka. Takes the 3. Shot by Joseph, no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Thompson against Ariza. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Here's Ariza. No good with the triple.
I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Thompson with it. He's picked up by Ariza. Again, the miss by Thompson.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Joseph dishes to Gasol. Kicks it to Ibaka. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Ibaka playing well. 10 points. What a great game he's having on the boards, too.
And whatever else he's done, make no mistake that rebounding has been the priority for him. He works harder on the glass than anywhere else.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And the Raptors with some changes. He's checked in for Gasol. Johnson comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Baller in for Joseph. Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Green comes in for Andre Iguodala. Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty.
Livingston picks to Barbosa. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
The pass to P. Takes the 13-footer, and he hits the jumper for 2. P's got the game tied up here for the Raptors.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Green, the screen. Livingston picks to Barbosa. From past the arc. Toronto grabs the miss. P's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
For Toronto, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. Free throw, no good. Some changes for Toronto. Scola comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Kyle Lowry in for DeMar Carroll. And the second free throw, good. The Warriors have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. Livingston kicks to Barbosa. And Scola with the block. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. P, guarded by Spates. Here's P. Soft touch off the glass. P's got the lead up to 3 now for Toronto. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chance plays. Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Ball, Spates with the block. Barbosa kicks to Spates. Gets a very good look and converts. Spates has got his first bucket of the night.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it. Yeah, that's a nice call.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Now, here is Lowry. Pass to Pete. can't get it to go. Great tee that time from Green. Livingston passes to Spates. Off target with his three.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Passes it to Pete. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. The Warriors trail an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Spates. Nails the 16-footer. Spates has got 4 this quarter.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Here's Baller. Green with the block. Barnes against Johnson. Barnes dishes to Spates. Now here is Barbosa. Defense right on him, but they recover it. Whoops, they pick off the pass. The Warriors another fast break opportunity here. And Scola with the block. Pushing it up. Here's Baller. Dishes it to Lowry. It's stolen by Green. Barnes against Johnson. Barnes can't get it to go.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
It's rebounded by Livingston. The Warriors lead it.
I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Green.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one. For Green, he has 8 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And Clark, that might not make the highlight reel, but those are important points nonetheless.
Now here's Johnson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Scola kicks the line. Just 5 to shoot, and that one's good. Here is Livingston. Green, the screen. Here's Spates. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Spates has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Warriors lead by 3. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Guys, I'm here with Stephen Curry, and Steph, Coach made a point of stating how important the physical presence would be in this game. How important is that going to be for the team in the second half?
That's a big deal. I mean, just being physical and make the right plays, and then hopefully put ourselves in a good position to win.
You've got to match that opponent's intensity, Steph. Thanks for the time. Guys?
Thanks so much, Doris, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back in there for the start of the 3rd quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. This arena is packed, and the energy in the building obvious. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for Golden State, they want nothing more than to seize the momentum of this championship series, tied 1-1. They gave it their all in the first half, but this looks like a battle that could go down to the final seconds. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, their passing was impressive. They're in a good position to win this game, in large part because of those assists. And this is the thing. You win as a team in this league. You have to share the basketball to succeed. And if they carry that level of unselfishness in the second half, they're going to be tough to beat.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. The second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box outs, battling for position, they own the offensive boards.
All right, and that'll do it for us here. We now take you back to the second half of our game. Kevin Harlan ready with the call.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. Serge Ibaka has been sensational.
How about the opening half of basketball he played? I mean, so much riding on this game, and he came out with a sense of urgency to start.
And that's part of his greatness. I mean, in big games, he always performs, lays it out. He loves the games where everybody's watching, and you can see why. This is a big-time performer here.
They've got Trevor Ariza. Marc Gasol is out there at P. Then there's Lowry. And it's Baller in at the 2. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg crashing it hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary. Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Man, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
So it's Toronto. They trail by 3.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Curry passes to Thompson. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. The drive by Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Baller guarded by Curry. AT that time from Curry.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Ariza against Barnes. Off the pick. And Gasol sends it back. Outside Curry. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 13.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Raptors trail by 8. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. A nice pick right there to get him right to the rack.
Boy, Gasol with a punishing pick that time.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And Curry, here we go. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire. And you know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. A good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Well, most coaches, usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Now here's Lowry. The pass to Baller. Outside Gasol. Pass to Pete. It's stolen by Bogut. Thompson against Lowry. And Thompson kicks to Curry. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead. Now Lowry. And Gasol now top of the key. Passes it to Baller. 6 to shoot. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Takes it from 10. And locked Lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. 15 points, and he's drained 3 3-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
The Warriors have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. Free throw good. Curry. Serge Ibaka has checked in for the Raptors. And both free throws good for Curry. Raptors trail by 12. Outside Lowry. Baller guarded by Curry. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. 10 points for Baller.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
It's stolen by Ibaka. Jumps up, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Down low, here's Ariza, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
Warriors leading by 6. Curry with it. He's got 17. Here's Green, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Guys, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look there. That's good basketball.
Outside Lowry. He's up top. Wide open. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
No hesitation at all right there. Just right up against a much bigger defender.
Man, and I love that fearlessness, that aggressive attitude. Boy, I love watching guys play with that kind of abandon and freedom, Greg. It's a beautiful thing, man.
And so here's Toronto, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Baller. Knocks down the 3-ball. Baller's got 15 points.
Nice stroke from long range. If he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take it.
Rejected by Gasol. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Damari Carroll's checked in for Trevor Ariza. Curry kicks to Thompson. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Lowry with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Screened by Ibaka. 3-pointer, Lowry, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
And all of a sudden, the shots now falling in bunches. The complexion of this game has completely changed.
Yeah, and that was the only thing that could have brought them back in this game. Everything had to start dropping. And boy, have they gotten on a roll.
And that one's good.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And here's Toronto. They're on a 14-6 run. And the pass to Ball. Lowry against Thompson. Lowry dishes to Ibaka. To the inside. 6 to shoot. Gasol passes to Ball. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Bogut kicks to Green. 3-pointers off the mark. Raptors trail by 4. Screen by Ibaka. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Kevin, I tell you what, when he gets to the rim like that, he's really hard to stop.
Yeah, he can get up a few notches higher. There's no doubt.
And that's how the game is played on the inside. You can play over the top. You've got a great advantage.
Now, here's Thompson. He's got 10. They get it back.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Marcus Gasol picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Raptors making a switch here. Scola's checked in. Golden State also making some changes. Spates comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Barbosa in for Thompson. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Curry kicks to Iguodala. With the shot. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Iguodala. 21 points for Steph Curry. Raptors trail by 4. Outside Lowry. He's got 9.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they're getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Screen by Ibaka. There's a good screen. Iguodala against Carroll. He feeds it to Scola. Shot clock at 5. Toronto needs to get off a shot. Tries from 16 and no good. Trying to use the glass. Warriors leading by 4. And here is Barbosa. Here's Spates. And it's Golden State with another.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Now, here's Lowry. Pass the ball. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Maurice Spates.
Looking at the game Baller has been having. He has 15 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
And he knocks down the first one. Johnson, he's checked in for Toronto. Then for the Warriors, Barnes, he's checked in for Draymond Green. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. He hits both from the stripe. Warriors leading by 4. Livingston kicks to Barnes. And Barbosa has it in the corner. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
Free throw drops for Barbosa.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
He's checked in for Serge Ibaka. Barbosa drops them both.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
And so here's Toronto. 6-point game. Baller passes to Kira. Here's P. Uses the glass to finish the layup. P's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Here is Livingston. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And here's the fast break. Carroll leading the way. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
How about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And Spates gets it to go.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Now here's Carroll. Screen by Scola. Here's Baller. That three off the mark.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Here's Barbosa. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got 3 assists tonight. Raptors trail by 6. Feeds it to Scola. They set the pick. The Warriors pull it in. Barnes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here is Livingston. Carroll covering. Here's Spates. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. Here's Baller. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Warriors on top. They're up by 8. Don't go anywhere, folks. Welcome back. We hope you're enjoying your Memorial Day. 2K Sports, happy to have you with us. Warriors leading by 8 on the court for Golden State here in the 4th. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Maurice Spates out there with Bogut. And it's Livingston in at the guard position. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Oh, an illegal screen there. One of the toughest calls for an official to make.
And it is one of the toughest calls, but most of the time they do a good job with it. And you have to appreciate how officials get that one right more times than not.
Here's Spates. Shot is no good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Outside Lowry. Gasol, a screen on Thompson. Lowry gets to Ariza. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Spates with the rebound. The Warriors shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Livingston dishes to Spates. Thompson for 3. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And that's not the way for a team to get back into a game, giving up open shots like that.
Lowry against Thompson. Lowry passes to Ariza. Here's Baller, and he drops it in from the low post. Baller's got 11 in the second half. Here is Livingston. Now recovering. Screen by Bogut. Thompson outside. Spates with a screen on Gasol. 4 on the shot clock. Thompson. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
Gotta find something, you're right.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a handle of it.
And here are the Warriors now, following Kyle Lowry's three. Thompson outside. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Baller's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Spates. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
I'll tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Baller passes to Lowry. From deep. No good. Good D by Thompson.
It would have been something to see if he can hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it, I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. Here's one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
Now Thompson following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
This is it to Ball. Key covered by Barnes. The pass to Ball. From deep 3-point range. There's the bucket. Good. Baller's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, they left it until the 4th quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, you can see they gave up a lot of points here in this run, and he just wants to break the momentum before this thing gets out of hand.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He likes how they're playing, so simply said, hey, let's keep it rolling. Let's make the most of it and even this series off. We'll see if they can get the job done, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Raptors trail by 5. Lowry passes to Ball. The feed to Gasol. And so the ball out of bounds. Bogut touched it last. On defense, the Warriors have given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Clock at 6. Stolen by Thompson. Curry attacking Barnes. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Ball. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Baller. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Outside Curry. Green left side. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
What a drive there. It didn't bother him at all to have a much taller defender hanging all over him.
Free throw good, Green. Raptors trail by 8. Screen by Ibaka. Shoots off the screen. Gasol. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws. That's on Andrew Bogut.
All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
You know, you don't like the foul, but if the alternative is giving up a dunk, it's an easy choice to make. I think it sets a tone for your defense around the rim. Make them earn it.
– And he makes the first.
You look at what Gasol has done so far. 9 points and 3 blocks. What a force he's been in the paint.
And he's gotten himself into the air, Clark, so often, blocking shots and getting rebounds.
No good on the second free throw. Warriors leading by 7. It's Curry with the drive. The chance here for Barnes. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, you just can't get anything to go out there.
Ball guarded by Curry. And he gets it to go. And that's now 24 points for Baller.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And there's Green on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass to Ball. From the high post. Shot is off. Golden State's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Curry kicks to Thompson. And another 3 for Golden State.
How about Bogut doing a good job setting that screen?
Raptors trail by 10. Now here is Lowry. Passes the ball. Ibaka outside. Lock at 6. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Curry against Ariza. Curry dishes to Bogut. Thompson inside. Curry wide open. Off target from outside. Toronto's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Lowry passes to Gasol. Here's Baller. Great tee that time from Green. Warriors leading by 10. A pull-up. Toronto grabs the miss. Ariza's got his 4th rebound in this one. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Toronto calls timeout.
He's been aggressive looking for a shot, but without much success. It might be time for him to take a step back and look to help the team in other ways.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Green. Coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. So Coach waiting until the final stages to pull a few tricks out of his sleeve. Kevin, let's see if he's made a wise decision.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. They need this one. Rebound Bogut. Bogut's got 7 rebounds in the game. A try by Iguodala. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 25 points.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Now here is Ibaka. He dishes it to Ariza. And it's off the back rim, no good. Warriors leading by 12. Now Iguodala. Let's go. Rebound by Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Screen by Ibaka. Fades. The shot is off. Good D by Thompson. Golden State's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Outside Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. And that's a foul called on Baller. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Curry. Again, Curry missing.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
Pass to Lowry. Shot to stop the run. AT that time from Curry. Warriors leading by 12. Kicks it out to Iguodala for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. That's 12 points for Iguodala.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
There's the pick. Outside Lowry. Baller guarded by Curry. That's good. And it's now 26 points for Baller.
That's really the area where they'd like all of their shots to come from.
Lowry against Curry. He kicks it to Green. Iguodala dishes to Curry. Green, the screen. Just 5 on the clock. No good off the front iron. Raptors trail by 13. Lowry with the ball. Gasol screen. Lowry gets to Ariza. The dish to Ibaka. Baller. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Baller. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Baller's got 28.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Kicks to Green. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
And here's Lowry. 1:09 left in the 4th quarter. Ariza kicks to Gasol. Back to Ariza. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Ariza. He's checked in for Serge Ibaka. Both free throws good from Trevor Ariza. And it's the Warriors with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for the Warriors.
Clark, the differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
They made the defense adjust by moving the ball like that, and there was no answer for it.
And while it's a team game, you can't win without guys showing up. And that was the case tonight for Green. And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Here's Curry. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Thompson from long range. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
Here's Baller. And the shot is good. Baller's got 30. 11 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Curry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, I'm here with Andre Iguodala. And Andre, what was the secret to seeing such a great output offensively?
Well, we know our defense is our catalyst to everything for our team. So as long as we play defense, get stops, rebounding was most important tonight. You know, they're one of the best rebounding teams in the league. We were able to do that and get out on the break.
Andre, thank you so much. Kevin, no surprise, one of the best defenders, always thinking about things on that end.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And as the fans file out of the building, now time to head over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Draymond Green. He put up a new season high tonight. And if he keeps shooting like he did tonight before the season's over, he might top it. A big key to his team's victory here.
Draymond Green wins games for you. It's just that simple. The energy, the intensity that he brought onto the floor tonight is incredible. Defensively, he's one of the few guys in the league that can guard all 5 positions. That alone makes Draymond Green a unique and special talent.
Without his leadership and his spectacular play tonight, they wouldn't be holding the lead in this series. The bottom line is they are now in the driver's seat. Looking very good and going forward, like me and my convertible.
And we hope you enjoyed tonight's game as much as we did, though that is doubtful. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, and we'll see you for more NBA Finals action coming up soon.